Give me 1 second. My dog just got something stuck under the table. Okay, I'm back. So this is part 2 of Eliza's love life. I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm sorry. I don't care if you guys think of me as a hoe, whore, whatever. I really don't give a fuck. I'm an adult and I'm allowed to have an opinion. If I'm not happy with someone that I'm in a relationship with, then I'm not happy. Point blank, period. I don't even fuck what the fuck you guys say because it doesn't even involve you. First of all, it's my relationship, not you. I'm not dating you, so you don't get to have a comment. So, yeah. So I'm not happy with the current person that I'm with. Um, and I've been getting messages from females telling me that he's been talking to them. Saying one of them told me that they met up at the mall and he said he was single. And I actually asked her because I remember him telling me that he went to the mall. So I was like, okay, if he really did see him at the mall, who was he with? And she was like, oh, his brother. And that was like the biggest red flag of all. That means that there's something that you're not telling me and you're guilty. That's why you're acting like a child and you're crying. How would someone, and he was telling me like, oh, I went to a different mall. Well, if you went to a different mall, how did she know who you were with? Is she a psychic? Like, so because I keep getting these messages, I'm just over it. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been cheating on him with other guys. I'm just, I don't know if I'm really ready to settle down. I mean, like Tej, I'm gonna tell you guys about Tej because Tej has been in my life for years, and Tej and I have a very different relationship because we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but we act like we're boyfriend and girlfriend. And let me just explain to you guys why. Me and Tej don't want to have a long distance relationship. I think it's stupid. In fact, there was actually a time where he had a girlfriend and I had a boyfriend, and we still flirted with each other and did everything that a boyfriend and girlfriend would do. Because, we both agreed that once he comes here, because he is coming here, he's not like Terrence. He's from India and he lives in Dubai and he's trying to go to other countries. So right now he said he's either going to come to Canada or come here. So we both agreed that once he's either in Canada or USA, because Canada, I can go to Canada easily, and he can come here easily too. Um, we both agreed that once we're in the same continent, that we could try to date. I mean, obviously, it would still be a long distance relationship, but it won't be as long. We actually would be, easier for us to see each other. So, even though he would have a girlfriend and I would have a boyfriend, like we would still flirt. And he doesn't care if I date people when I flirt with him because he knows that when he's here, he's going to be mine. And he is the cutest, sexiest 6 foot bodybuilder I've ever seen. Sorry. My dog keeps getting that shit stuck under the table. So, if you can't play right in here, then don't play in here. Watch, he's gonna open it. Watch, he's gonna open it. Look. I see you, Charlie. I see my Charlie. Is that my Charlie? So, obviously, let me just open the door before my dad comes and thinks I'm doing something inappropriate. There, you play right. If you get stuck under there again, I'm gonna take it. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, so like me and Tej, sometimes what I'll do is, if I'm single and I don't want a guy to talk to me, I'll lie and say that Tej is my boyfriend because technically he is my boyfriend. I mean, not like technically, but like, you know, he's kind of like, he's not even a friend with benefits because we don't even have sex, but like he's just someone that I flirt with. And if he was here, it would be more than flirting. It'd be cuddling and kissing and whatever. And he doesn't even care. You know, we both like each other, but we're not in the same country, so we just don't date. You know. So I always tell people, oh yeah, it's him. He doesn't even care that I tell people that. He'll tell people that himself. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm very like, I'm not picky, but I have anxiety issues and I've been hurt before. So when it comes to dating, I don't just open the door to anyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you can't just ask me out and I'm going to say yes. You know what I'm saying? You have to work your way out and prove to me that you love me for me and that you're not here for my pussy. You know what I'm saying? And here's one of the biggest things that I hear all the time. Like, whenever I tell, you know, a guy that I don't want to have sex with them yet, they're like, but sex is normal in every relationship. I'm like, okay, but just because we're not having sex doesn't mean that we don't love each other. You know what I'm saying? If sex is your provocative or your number one priority, you don't love me. If you can't be with me unless I fuck you, there's the door. Have a nice day. Because that's not true love. You know what I'm saying? And there's women out there that don't have sex for reasons. Maybe they were raped. Maybe they had a bad experience with a guy that they didn't like and they didn't want to have sex with, but the guy wanted to have sex and he kept asking over and over again. And you just did it to do it and it was painful as fuck and you don't like it. And you did it again with another guy and you didn't like it. And so, you know, now what? You've had two bad experiences. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me spank Charlie right now. Let me spank Charlie right now. How many times I tell Charlie? How many times I tell Charlie? So, you know, I feel like, don't get me wrong, I do agree, you know, that boyfriend and girlfriend, they can have sex. But I feel like if you're dating someone and they're not ready to open their legs to you, you need to respect that. And if you can't respect that, then there's the door. Because I'm not a sex toy. I'm not a sex doll. You know what I'm saying? They actually do make dolls. So if you really have that kind of problem, you can go get a doll. Because there's no girl in this world that, you know, is, I mean, I can't lie because there are hoes and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not looking for a friend with benefits. I'm looking for a boyfriend, potential husband material. You know what I'm saying? And that's not boyfriend material. If all you want is pussy, no. There's sex toys and dolls for people like you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very picky about my men, and it's kind of hard when, you know, you can't like I feel like the thing about long distance relationships is that you can literally say whatever you want to say and it could mean complete shit. You know what I'm saying? I could tell a guy, oh yeah, if you were here, I'd throw you on the bed and fuck you so hard, knowing that I'm never going to see him and he's going to think I'm this freak in the sheets, when in reality I'm not. And I feel like men do the same thing. I feel like, you know, like Terrence, for instance, telling me all the stuff that he would do to me if he was here. And where's Terrence now? He cut me off. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of why, like, I don't want to do long distance relationships anymore, because you just can't trust anyone. And honestly, like, all the ones I've had didn't work out well. And so, I'm not gonna lie, I do think about Terrence. And I don't think about Terrence like, oh, I love Terrence, all that. I think about Terrence like, why would he do that? Why would you waste my time? You know what I'm saying? Why would you, call me and tell me how beautiful I am and tell me how you're gonna come here and we're gonna get married? Why would you do that if you don't love me, if you don't want me? Why waste my time? Why not be a man and straight up say, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. Or, if you are getting arranged, hey, I can't be with you. My mom wants me to marry this person. Or, hey, you know, I love you, but I'm married. Something. Like, instead of just cut me off. Because that makes you look like a pussy. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. I feel like real men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about you, but if I'm with a guy and I don't like him, like, I'm gonna let him know. But the only reason why I can't leave Justin is because it's literally like trying to tell a child that Santa Claus no longer exists. If I break up with him, he will start fucking crying. And it's fucking irritating as fuck. So, you know, let me just tell you guys how stupid he is. Maybe he hasn't seen it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say he's stupid because he might not have seen it. But I'm on Facebook and I posted that I'm on Shadi.com. And whenever you post like a link or a URL on Facebook, it automatically turns blue, so you can click on it. So it's like, but like, I've been posting on Facebook about Shadi.com, you know? And he doesn't even click on the link to see what it is. Like, I could be literally advertising that I'm a porn star, and his dumb ass would never know. Like, and I think it's funny because I think it irritates me that that's how, you know, he doesn't care. I can tell that he doesn't care about me because literally I told this man I had feelings for someone else and he still stuck with me. And like, I could be texting someone in front of him and he wouldn't even ask me who I'm texting. I could be legit cheating on him right in front of him and he will do nothing. He won't even ask me who it is. I've been with men and they're like, hey, who you texting? Like, at least ask. It feels weird knowing that I can cheat on you and you'll never know. I can't be with someone like that. I can't. It's just, I don't know. It feels, because I'm so used to being with men that are like overprotective, you know what I'm saying? And it's so weird knowing that a man could text me and you never know about it. Like that just seems so weird to me, you know? So, yeah. Oh my god, I have tinnitus in this ear. Anyway, um, yeah, that's kind of why I don't like being with Justin because, like, he's just too easy, and I don't like that. Means that you're weak because coming. But yeah, so I have to go. I'm guessing dinner is ready, so maybe after dinner I'll make another video. But I want to make as much of these videos as I can because I don't have the heart to tell it to his face. So I'm hoping that one day he comes across my channel and he watches these videos and he realizes that I don't have feelings for him anymore. And I feel bad saying that, but it's like literally he doesn't do anything. He doesn't even work. He just sits at home all day playing Xbox. And it's like I don't know, like he's older than me. I'm 21, he's like 23. And I think growing up in a Desi family, we're brought up that once you're in your 20s, you don't necessarily have to work, but you need to be in college. You need to, make sure that you can provide for yourself. You need to get married and start a family. And it's weird being with someone that still acts like a kid. How can I plan having kids with someone that's still a kid? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching.